Hello, hello, hello to you all of you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Pamela. Okay, so what I would like to speak to you about today is the state of men today. Is it women's fault? Or let me put it this way, the state of men today is women's fault. Is that true? What do you think? Do you support that saying? Comment below and tell me why you don't support that saying. Some people are saying that the modern men in today's day and age looks confused. They are lost. And that it has become harder over time because they no longer know their place in the world. Originally, they were brought up to be masculine and to be a provider, to be the man of the house, the head of the household, taking the lead in some ways and being a role model for their children, especially for the boys. But things have changed and they are searching for their place now in society. Yes, the men are now searching for their place in society. Can you believe that? We find that today's men are missing the role model that they should have. When questioned, some men stated that they didn't have that father figure in their lives when growing up, and they didn't have men they could look up to. So they turned to the influencers who provide a path for them to follow. That's what is happening. Some issues some issues that affect men are anger management, distorted thinking, domestic violence, managing stress, sex and porn addiction. But you must understand that men can seek help and get their life back to discipline and have a balanced and healthy lifestyle. They say men go through something called MLC, that's midlife crisis, when they reach certain age. Uh, it's as to me, I think it's a stereotype in men that makes them want to become someone else. You know, this midlife crisis. They want younger women. They take risk. They become confused. They think they know everything. They never apologize. They don't listen to you. Men also need to understand being a good father is more than just bringing home a paycheck. They need to be there for their child or their children, to be a dad, to be a role model for their boys. Some problems face men are like morning moods. In the bedroom department, some have premature ejaculations or erectile problems. They call these men 2-minute men, if you know what I mean. 2-minute men. They have a sexual disorder where they can't last long, in the bedroom department. Some men tend to have random erections, and these can happen by just looking at a beautiful woman, a beautiful young woman. So by just looking at this lady and the shape of her body, their arousals kick in. Their arousals kicks in. And this is a result of their body chemistry. So that is why some women get raped, because they dress themselves and walk on the road practically naked. And this provokes men. This provokes men's body functions. I do agree that the men should control themselves and not let their penis get the better of them, but the women also provoke this. In the days before Satan invented nakedness in women, you would hardly hear of a girl or a woman getting raped, because women used to dress themselves properly. They used to cover up properly. Some men feel burdened by the amount of tasks they are responsible for in their work and home life. And they reported that sometimes they wish for a reliable confidant, someone they can confide in, who they can trust and talk to. Surveys show that 80% of men say they have sexless relationships and negative issues, negative issues. For example, decision making and self talk. They reported that they don't have space to let down their guard and show their real pain. So they suffer in silence, they suffer inside, and some turn to alcoholism, some turn to substance abuse, drugs, and some even commit suicide. When asked, one man said, I am a male and I feel like no one cares about me because I feel like society doesn't care about men. So this makes me feel lonely. This makes me feel lonely. Is there something or is there anything I can do to feel better? Well, that was his reply. You see, instead of admitting to things they are worried about, I'm talking about men, instead of admitting to things that they are worried about, they keep it quiet. They keep quiet about their concerns for fear of appearing weak. And this leads to body aches. This leads to body aches, heart problems, digestive problems. So they tend to throw out their anxiety on others, and they can easily become angry or irritated. Men, listen to me. I will say seek help when you need it. Don't seek help when you need it, and don't suffer in silence. Seek help when you need it. Find yourself a confidant, someone who you can talk to, and just seek help. Yeah. Now, after listening, what's your opinion? After listening me now, what's your opinion? What is your opinion? Comment in the comment section and tell me. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe. Please click the bell. Click the like button. Send the video to someone. Share and comment. Thank you very much. Have a good day.